So here we go. Last one for Wednesday evening, not Thursday. Oh, I'm leaping ahead of myself, aren't I, if only. Anyway, Prince William on the Gaza war. I told you yesterday, the media class are going to predate and feast on this because he dared to come out and say something that we're all thinking. Yeah, and they're going to make a big meal of it. And none of them have got an opinion beyond what pays their salary and their mortgage, yeah? So here we go. She's going to be devil's advocate, or this, that, and the other. Julia Hartley, what lives above a brewery on your talk TV? Go on, love.
Praying into very political territory.
He's praying very political. How dare he?
Remember a more blatant.
All of the rabble-rousers, one and all.
World politics.
How dare he?
The royal family ever.
How dare a human being have an opinion?
Sit back and say absolutely nothing. They'll be criticised if they don't say anything. Some people will criticise him for saying something.
What Prince William is saying is not really at all different to what huge percentage
everybody's saying
must be saying tonight.
Yes.
I'm a monarchist.
Here we
I
go.
support the idea of the monarchy.
Yes.
But I am uncomfortable with it.
Quentin
We want
Letts.
to hear what Prince William thinks. We don't. We
tell
don't
you,
want to hear.
Well, we actually do, but guess what? We don't want to hear what Quentin Letts has got to say. I don't know how I even know your name. And if not him, who? And if not now, when? I got that from somewhere. To be honest, I plagiarised it. I've took a leaf out of Meghan's book every day of the week. I don't care. I don't give a fig me. You know what I mean? I keep my nose clean, keep my head down. I don't say boo to a bleeding goose. I don't. But I do plagiarise. So as I said, if not him, who? So he says something, and he's a menace of the highest order. And equally, if he didn't say anything, give it a week or two, he'd be a bar steward over that as well. You can't win with these lot. So they're still busily filling 24 hours of every bleeding day and boring the living granny out of me. Anyway, come on, Quentin, what's happening next, darling? Do tell Kurt I'm really agog.
Hear what he thinks.
Bored
It doesn't
witless.
matter what he thinks. He's a figurehead.
Nuns. Up against you, that's a bleeding lunatic. Go on. What? Still don't care.
His first public comment since Hamas's attacks on October the 7th.
Right.
The Prince of Wales demanded an end to the fighting in Gaza.
Don't blame him.
Saying too many people have been killed.
Fair dues.
Joining us now is a former royal
Fashionable.
correspondent of the BBC.
Fashionable opinion.
The great Michael Cole. Welcome aboard, Micah. Always a pleasure to have
So
you.
if what he said is wrong, and so wrong, what are they saying? What are these people saying? Maybe they need more bombing? Do they need more bombing? Maybe they need nuking. I mean, you know, where does it end? Because all he's come out and said is too many people are being killed, and it's an atrocity, and obviously, like me, he thinks that everybody's suffering unnecessarily. They ain't done shit. Do you get me, capiche? And the media class, because, that, as I say, they've got column inches, they've got minutes of hours of bleeding every day to fill with their nonsense. They've got mortgages to pay, so they're on it every day. It doesn't matter what he said. If he'd have said, oh, I totally agree with Gaza being bombed, he would have been wrong for that as well. So there we are. As I said, if not him, who? And if not now, when? That's all I'm saying.
Of course. Now, let's talk about Prince William.
Right, let's talk about it. Go on.
I'm sort of not against what he said, of course.
No.
I think his heart is in the right
Right.
place.
Unlike you,
his
I've got a heart.
sentiments are well taken. You know, nobody wants to see any more killing.
Right.
However, I mean, you've covered the royal beat for a long, long time.
Yes.
I can't remember a more blatant intervention into world politics by a member of the royal family.
Well,
ever.
extraordinary times needs extraordinary measures. Not that I think actually saying, hey, can everybody stop killing people is extraordinary, but it is if you're a member of the media class. Go on, love.
What is it? I think he's overstepped his mark.
I think you have. I think you're a prat. I think you shut up.
What do you think? What's going on in his
Yeah,
mind?
till it's your bleeding kids, innit? Eh? That's different then, innit? Eh? Go on.
Well, good afternoon, Kevin. Good afternoon, Alex. The Prince has spoken.
We all live in the Cotswolds,
he
you
will
know.
be listened
We
to
don't mix with
by
the hoi
Netanyahu
polloi, you know.
Because in Israel, he has a special status.
Right.
His great-grandmother...
Oh, we've done this, haven't we?
Alice of
Right, I'm ending
Greece.
it here because we've done this yesterday. He's just a prat anyway. I told you, I warned you they're going to make a bleeding meal of it. Poor old William, he can't do right for doing wrong, can he? Anyway, I'm bored, I'm tired. Good night wherever you are in the world, because it's night time here, almost night time. So, yeah, bye-bye now.